That's at doubles.
6 legs, all won. Somehow, all won on throw, but both players have had chances to break.
57.
It's a strange old game, isn't it? The scoring from the pair of them hasn't been as good as possibly we would expect, but it's fascinating. You cannot take your eyes off it.
It just hasn't been tight, has it? The grouping from the pair has not been great, and a lot of darts are going low. Now, I mentioned it in the second leg, I'll mention it again. 2 games in a night can take its toll. Has it? Or is it just the fact that they're waiting through each other to produce? Well, they've waited 6 legs, are they going to wait more?
60.
Nothing is happening.
Well, 126. A point will see Michael van Gerwen return to the top. He didn't have to go for it, but he went for it because Adrian Lewis went for the ball when he needed 50. Only reason.
98. Michael 25.
Like I said, AD may have been trying to antagonise, trying to annoy it.
It's been a strange old game, hasn't it? It really has.
They're both young men, they've both got the darting world at their feet. It's a bit of one-upmanship early on in the careers of the pair of them, really, against each other. Like you said, this could be a running saga for the next 10, 15 years, who's to say?
97.
That was unlucky. 4 perfect, and the 5th dart was thrown nigh on perfect too.
He has to stay there, doesn't he, to try and leave a finish.
60.
Advantage van Gerwen, maybe for the first break of throw of this crucial game.
100.
He's left 81 after 9.
Needs a treble,
100.
gets a treble.
81.
57 for 24. Treble 14 for 32.
49.
Again, just slack darts. AD could punish that mistake.
45.
Well, the door is open now for the reigning Premier League champion. Oh, he's missed 3 darts here at the same target. He hasn't missed with the last one. Boom! There's the break. Advantage, Michael van Gerwen.
Brilliant reaction from Michael. Can he hold throw?
48.
Oh, bullseye with the 3rd dart. He's world number 1. I'm not going to say it was the wrong thing to do, but yes, I will say it was the wrong thing to do. Should go 57.
Yeah, 2 good darts from van Gerwen. What a response. Before the dart left his hand, you knew where it was going.
I actually think that the 2nd dart hadn't gone in before the 3rd one had reached the board. He threw it that quick. I've never seen Adrian Lewis throw so rapid. I don't know if Michael's got him involved and
95.
got him up with the pace, but I just feel it's a bit too quick for AD. Leaves tops.
78.
Critical moment in this match. Just 1 dart for the Dutchman. Oh, it's a big dart. My, is that a big dart? He has the point. He has the point. which will take him back to the top of the table.
Well, let me just throw this out there. Michael van Gerwen, in their previous meeting in this Premier League, was 6-3 up. And they drew 6-all. I wonder. No matter how this finishes, a draw or a win for Michael, he will be back at the summit. To save the match. Bullseye. Oh my word. That is brilliant. And again, kind of no reaction. An odd performance by both. It's like they're trying to out-cool each other. I'm cooler than you kind of thing.
60.
Slack last start, could be punished. Really should have been sitting on 2-2-1. Now he's in big trouble, 80.
145.
Well, Van Gerwen back on top, whatever happens, but he was sat on a 2-dart finish to win the match when Lewis took out 126. He's got 6 darts from here, Michael, to win the match.
100.
Can only hit a shot to leave a double. Will he get a shot?
100.
At 76, Michael wants 56 for the match.
Premier League champion hits tops, and the Premier League champion, a cursory handshake. Van Gerwen goes back to the top. He loses to Taylor. He beats Adrian Lewis, but 2 defeats here in Aberdeen for Adrian Lewis might just signal the end of the road for him. We shall see that Van Gerwen is back in the winner's circle.
Top night in Aberdeen, disappointing night for Adrian Lewis, 2 defeats for him. Michael van Gerwen takes the applause of the crowd. A defeat against Taylor early in the night, victory against Lewis. And these are the results from this evening in Aberdeen. Gary Anderson, a 7-4 winner over Adrian Lewis, should have been 7-0 in that one. Michael van Gerwen going down 7-4 to Phil Taylor, 106.303 average from Taylor. 103.50 average from Dave Chisholm, a 7-4 victory over Peter Snay by Wright. Robert Thornton being convincingly by Barney. And Van Gerwen bouncing back with a 7-4 victory over Adrian Lewis. League table, after 11 weeks of competition, Michael van Gerwen top of the pile, 18 points from Barney, Peter Wright and Phil Taylor. Rod, it's been a fascinating night. Disappointment for Lewis though, 2 defeats, could signal the end of his Premier League